Hi everybody, this is Bill from howtovanish.com. I'm going to show you how to recognize if you're being followed by a private investigator and what you can do to prevent it. I know that being followed by a PI can be really unnerving. One woman was followed by a PI that was hired by a former employer to check up on her and see what she was up to after she'd been fired. It turns out that she wasn't up to anything. The first tip to tell if a PI is following you is if there is a reason why anyone would want to follow you. Now, someone might have a reason if you are changing jobs or recently got a new job, or maybe you've made an insurance or disability claim, or you're involved in some other kind of litigation. Maybe you're just a wealthy individual who's a target for frivolous litigation, or involved in a divorce, or you just have an admirer. Now, if you're a cheater, close your eyes and close your ears because this isn't for you. But otherwise, unless there's a reason to follow you, following you and hiring a private investigator is just a really expensive hobby. So if you're in that kind of situation, here's what you might notice if someone is following you. You won't see a car parked in front of your house with some guy eating donuts and drinking coffee. You might see a strange car parked somewhere in your neighborhood. You might see someone in your neighborhood taking pictures of strange things. Maybe you'll notice that someone has gone through your trash, or your family members are getting phone calls asking about you, or maybe they get a phone call and someone just hangs up on you. Those are some of the things that you might see if someone is actually following you, like a private investigator. So now, if you're being followed, what do you do to stop it? Well, one of the easiest things you can do is to let the investigator know that you're on to them. So you can go up to them and politely accuse them of following you. If they're a private investigator, they'll probably deny that they're following you, but they'll know that they've been burned and their mission has been compromised. Now, if you falsely accuse someone, no real harm done, you just might look a little foolish. If you think someone is following you and they're persistent, just go ahead and follow them. There's no problem in following them around, asking them why they're taking pictures, or asking them about the pictures, and just kind of follow them and do it openly. Let them know you're doing it. So that's how you can know you're being followed by a private investigator and how you can stop the investigation for a while, maybe even for good. So this has been Bill from howtovanish.com.